Coming by start finish line, it is going to be Lamb, Chenard, Farnham, Steve, and Tanner. That's going to be my top 5. Remember, top 2 going into that B main event. Make your passes clean. Race number 2, my 21.5 B main event. You will be up next. That is a 10-car race. I'll need these 5 drivers and a couple volunteers to help me out. Well, leading us out is going to be Lyle Lamb, Rich Chenard in the 2, Farnham in the 3. Steve going to be rounding out my top 4. You're watching race number 1 of 9. All 8 main events will be 6 minutes. Chenard getting a little wrong off the end of the straightaway. Farnham closing in on the back door. Meanwhile, your leader coming down that back straightaway right now. That is Lyle Lamb. Through the center triple section. Chenard in the 2, Farnham in the 3. That'll be your closest battle. Gap between second and third, 1.6 seconds. Watch out the end of straightaway, watch out the end of straightaway. It is clear. Lyle Lamb leading out. Working through the center section. Now Chenard taking over the top spot. Lamb going to drop it to the 2. Top 2 cars working down the back straightaway right now. Lamb coming in. Remember, drivers, faster car working with you. No harm, no foul. A little extra room, always appreciated. Nicely done. Work together, guys. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Thank you, Rich. Lamb getting a little wrong in the center section. Farnham not quite close enough to capitalize. That'll be your closest battle between Lamb and Farnham. Gap is 2.5 seconds. Chenard starting to string the laps together. Wants a shot into that B main event. There's Lamb in the center section playing it smooth. Double single action in the center. Farnham going big.
2 minutes left.
With 3 in, 2 to go. Nice. Might be a little off kilter, but good thing you got that lifetime alignment guarantee. Watch in center. It is clear. Leader's still going to be Rich Chenard. Gets it wrong in the center. No harm. He's got a 7-second lead on second of Lamb. Top 2 front runners working their way in the middle area of the track. Farnham now coming down the back straightaway. Chenard, Lamb, and Farnham. That is going to be my top 5. Drivers, you have a minute 10 left. Leader working his way down the back straightaway. White with the orange windows. In that 2 is going to be Lyle Lamb. Yellow, orange into the white on the back end. Off the end of the straightaway, they go. In that 3 will be the all white of Farnham. Coming down the back straightaway right about now. Again, I will need at least 2 volunteers to help me out with the next race. It is a full 10-car race. If I get a couple extra volunteers, I would greatly appreciate it. A little under 30. It's Chenard leading out. Lamb in the 2, Farnham in the 3. With 20 seconds left to go, drivers, 20 seconds left to go. Watch him on the front straightaway. It is clear. Tanner making his way around the track, figuring out the layout with less than 5. That is going to be time. You'll be done when you cross start finish line. Keep on rolling, drivers. Keep on rolling. Steve, you are done. Chenard, you are done. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Todd in the 3, you are done. Tanner, you are done in the 5. And Lyle, you are done. That is a race all stop. Marshall, go grab those blowers. Chenard and Lamb, you are bumping into race number 3. That is my 17.5 B main event. So again, I'll need these 5 drivers, and I will need a couple extra volunteers to help me out with race number 2. All right, we can go get the blowers down. Go get the blowers down. Race number 2. You can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Philip Meyer. In the 9, Anton Morissette. In the 8, Devin Dodge. In the 7, Dylan Dodge. In the 6, Phil Rowan. In the 5, Dave Rosen. In the 4, Nicholas Finch. In the 3, Darren Sadowski. In the 2, Nils Clinshaw. And on the pole will be Mike Baxter.
Nicholas Finch. Darren Sadowski.
And back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Go and get our cars lined up. Marshall, to your spots, please. Marshall, to your spots.
Dave Rosen. Devin Dodge. Philip Meyer.
I got Chenard there. I got
Anton
Tanner
Morissette.
there. Farnham
Niels
there.
Klenchich.
Steve there. I got Ryan out front helping me out. Let's go and get our cars lined up. And I do need 1 volunteer marshal coming on the front straightaway. 1 volunteer marshal coming on the front straightaway. 1 volunteer marshal coming on the front straightaway. Would be appreciated. Philip, you need to move back 1.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
There we go. Cool. All right. 21.5 B main event. Top 2 going into that A main event. Make your passes clean. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Nicely done. We are locked and loaded. That's what I like to see. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean in the center. Keep it clean in the center. Neil's getting a little wrong in the center. Farnham right there to get him long. B main event, guys. Sort it out. Make your passes clean. Make your passes clean. Watch in the center. Watch in the center. Leading us out is going to be Baxter and Sadowski. And you got Rowan, Rosen, Finch. Finch putting it upside down. That moves Dodge. Marshall, Ryan. Thank you very much. Watch off the end of the straightaway, guys. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Marshall off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Ryan. Watch out front, guys. Watch out front. It is clear. Back up front, it is going to be Mike Baxter leading out. Phil Rowan in the 2. Dave Rosen in the 3. Watch come down the front straightaway, guys. 4 cars working down the back straightaway. Watch it down the back straightaway. Oofta. Baxter leading out. Devin Dodge in that 2. Phil Rowan into 3. Finch in the 4. Mike Baxter leading out right now. Pick up Baxter. He is working down the back straightaway. The all red. You good? Chenard doing his best posing for us. Race number 3, my 17.5 buggy B main event. You will be up next. 17.5B, you will be up next. Marshall out front. Thank you, Richie. Thank you, Todd. Leader on track is going to be Mike Baxter. Working his way in the center section of the track. In the 2 is going to be Rowan. Then you got Finch in the 3. Dodge, Rosen, Sadowski, Dodge, Clenshaw, Morissette. Watch it going up the hill. Watch it going up the hill. Thank you, Tanner. Appreciate that. Watch in the center triple. Watch center triple. It is clear. 240 in, 220 to go. 240 in, 220 to go. Mike Baxter leading out. Baxter right now working his way down the back straightaway. All red with the antenna tube. Sticking out. Phil Rowan in the 2. Rowan with the fluorescent yellow and blue coming down the back straightaway. He's got Finch in the 3. So there is Rowan off the end of the straightaway. There's Finch off the end of the straightaway. There's Dodge off the end of the straightaway. So second, third, and fourth working their way through the center section of the track. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. It is clear. Mike Baxter on top. Rowan in the 2, top 2, trying to find their way into that A-main event. That'll be race number 6. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Todd. .330 in, 130 to go. Baxter leading out. Rowan in that 2. There's Rowan off the end straightaway. Oh, Rowan gets into it with Morissette. Nowhere for him to go. Finch into the 2 now. Dodge into the 3. With 350 in, 110 to go. Finch now up into a transfer spot. Dodge knocking on his back door. So that'll be your close battle for second and third. Finch with the all orange. Dodge with the silver. They're coming up on Anton. Leader right now. Upside down in front of the driver's stand. Nope. Down the back straightaway he goes. With 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. There's your battle going on between Finch and Dodge. Working their way through the peristyle turn. Coming down the back straightaway. Dodge with a little bit of a run on Finch. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. It is clear. With 30 seconds to go, there's Finch by the line, Dodge by the line. Leader is going to be the all red working through the bull turn right now. Race number 3, 17.5 B main event. You will be up next. With 15 seconds to go, Finch leading out in the 2. Dodge giving it all she's got. Copton coming down the short chute in the bull turn, coming through the double section. They will get by for one more. Less than 10, drivers less than 10. Marshall out front, Todd. Thank you very much. And that'll be time. Finish lap, you are on. Phil Rowan, you are done. Anton, you are done. Dodge, you are done. Baxter, you are done. All eyes back up on Finch and Dodge. Everyone will be done when they cross our finish line. Finch coming by the start-finish line. Going to take home that top 2 with Dodge in the 3. That is a race all stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers.
The race is completed.
Start blowing off the track. Race number 3 coming at you next. Baxter and Finch, you guys are going into race number 6. Baxter and Finch in a race number 6. Drivers from race number 2, turn them off, put them down, come back out, find a marshalling spot. Should have no loss of marshals. Should have plenty of marshals out there. All right, let's go ahead and get the blowers down and marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Race number 3, you can roll them out, check them in. Don't break them on warm-up. Thanks, Steve. Watch in center section, watch center section.
Nick Byett.
Watch it by start finish line, guys. Watch it by start finish line. Watch it by start finish line.
Colin Lake.
Watch it by start
Sean
finish line.
Hulskamp. Alan Drevey. Travis Lewis. Diego Badenker.
And no more laps.
Henry
No more
III.
laps. Qualifying in the 10 spot. Lyle Lamb in the 9. Rich Chenard in the 8. Nick Bayette in the 7. Travis Lewis in the 6. Sean Hulskamp in the 5. Alan Drevey in the 4. John Henry in the 3. Colin Lake in the 2. Diego Bettenker. And on the pole
start of the race.
will be Rich Williams. All right, I got Devin there, Dylan there, Anton in the center. Let's get our cars lined up. Cars lined up.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. We are good to go. Make your passes clean. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. You guys are going to go at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Long 5-minute main. Plenty of time. Rubber side down. Don't force any issues. Keep it clean top of the hill, guys. Keep it clean top of the hill. 5 cars. Come on, guys. Spread yourselves out. Throttle goes both ways. Watch coming the front straightaway. Watch coming the front straightaway. Leading out is going to be Rich Williams. Looks like Lewis, Bettenker, Drebby, Bayette, Hulskamp, Chenard. Watching for the driver's stand. 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 It is clear. Rich Williams going to be leading us out. Lewis put it up on 2 wheels. Bettenker into 3. Williams, Lewis getting it sideways. Bettenker trying to find a way around. Drebby now finding his way up into the top 3. Watch coming on the front straightaway. Watch coming on the front straightaway. It is clear. Back up front is going to be Rich Williams. Diego Bettenker in the 2. Watching the bull turn. Watching the bull turn. Watching the bull turn. Watching the bull turn. Watch it in the bull turn. You guys can hear me up on the driver's stand, right? March by start finish line. Thank you, Devin. Oh, that was your leader getting hooked up with a back marker. Help him out. Help him out. Now Diego Bettenker going to take over the top spot. Williams in the 2. Hulskamp in the 3. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. .145 in, 3:15 to go. It's going to be Rich Williams. Now Diego Bettenker up on top. He's coming up on Chenard. Williams in the 2. Hulskamp in the 3. First, second, and third. Working down the back straightaway they go. Then you got Lewis, Drebby, Lamb. Looks like Bayette, Henry, and Lake. Middle. Watch off in the straightaway. Watch off in the straightaway. Watch in the center, guys. Watch in center. Bettenker putting it upside down. Rich Williams now going to take over that top spot. Hulskamp in the 2. Looks like Bettenker in the 3. Marshall in the bowl. Marshall in the bowl. It is clear. Thank you, Anton. Appreciate that. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. Watch him in the driver's stand. Watch it out front, guys. Bettenker and Drebby going at it for that 3rd and 4th spot. Leader right now still going to be. Watch out the end of the straightaway. Watch out the end of the straightaway. Rich Williams working his way off the end of the straightaway. He's got Hulskamp knocking on his back door. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Driver's got 3:15 in. Marshall off the end of the straightaway. There you go. Thank you, Devin. Watch out front, guys. Watch it out front. Drebby put it upside down. No harm. 3:30 in. 1:30 to go. Watch going top of the hill. Watch going top of the hill. Watch going top of the hill. One behind you, Phil. One behind you, Phil. It is clear. Hulskamp on top. Hulskamp with the all fluorescent red. Williams in the 2. Drebby in the 3. Leader right now by start finish line. Second by start finish line. Gap is going to be 7/10 of a second. Pick up Drebby. There's Drebby working his way into the bowl. Watch it in front of the driver's stand, guys. Watching for the driver's stand. It is clear.
1 minute left.
Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch it coming down the front straightaway. Watch down the front straightaway. Help him out. Help him out. Help him out. It is clear. Watch by start finish line. Watch by start finish line. With under 40 seconds to go, drivers, race number 4, Novice. You'll be up next. Novice, you'll be up next. Sean Hulskamp going to be leading out. Hulskamp getting a little wiggly-quiggly in the center. Watch top of the hill. Now Williams going to take over the top spot. Hulskamp into the 2. Drebby, Lewis, Henry, Lamb, Chenard, Bayette. Lake running out my top 9. With less than 10, drivers, less than 10, less than 10. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. Watch by start finish line, and that will be time. Drebby, you are done. Lewis, you are done. Lake, you are done. Lamb, Williams, you are done. Williams going to be going into that A-main event. Hulskamp going to be sitting in the top 2. You are going into the A. Henry Chenard and Bayette. That is a race all stop. Marshall's going to grab your blower, start blowing off your
race is
areas.
complete.
Race number 3 in the books. Race number 4, Novice A main. You will be up next. All right, we can go get those blowers down. Blowers down. And race number 4, Novice A main event. You can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 3 spot. That's charged. Will be Philip Meyer. In the 2, Nicholas Finch. And on the pole will be Hunter Banks. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Hunter Banks.
All right, let's go get our cars lined up. Go get our cars lined up. Marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. Back straightaway is
Philip Meyer.
closed. Banks
1
on the
minute to the
pole.
start of the
Finch
race.
in the 2. Meyer in the 3.
Nicholas Finch. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's get our cars lined up. Drivers ready. Marshals ready.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Going at the sound of the tone. And we're off and running with race number 4. Banks going to be leading us out. Finch into the 2. Meyer in the 3. This is our Novice A main event. Watch the top of the hill. Watch the top of the hill. Back up front is going to be Hunter Banks. Nicholas Finch in the 2. Race number 5. Stadium Truck, you will be up next. Stadium Truck, you will be up next. Putting water down after race 5. Water after 5. And then that'll carry us through to the end of our main events. It's going to be Banks leading out. Finch in the 2. Meyer in the 3. Again, I will need these 3 drivers, and I will need a couple volunteers. I'll need a couple volunteers after this race, and after 5, and maybe after 7. We'll see how we're looking. Right now, it is Hunter Banks leading out. Nicholas Finch in the 2. Philip Meyer in the 3. Right now, Banks down the back straightaway. 22X4 off the end of the straightaway he goes. Teal green with the kind of pinkish front. Finch trying to go triple with the baby car. Not quite going to capitalize on that one. Meyer into 3. Race number 4 on deck. Race number 5. You will be up next. That's my Stadium Truck / short course division. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate that. It's still going to be Hunter Banks on top. Finch in the 2. Meyer in the 3. Second and third coming down the back straightaway right now. Finch in the 2. Meyer in the 3. Finch has it. Meyer wants it. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Banks getting it wrong in the center. Lamb right there to get him. Nicely done, guys. Thank you very much. Finch in the 2. Meyer in the 3. Here comes Banks. In the center section. Puts it upside down. Doing a little durability testing 101. With 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Watch out front, drivers. Watch out front. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate that. Drivers, you got 1:15 left to go. 1:15 left to go. It's Banks on top. Finch in the 2. Meyer in the 3. Again, huge thanks for everyone coming on out today. Our Saturday race program. Don't forget, we'll do it all over again on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And then again on Saturday. Doors opening at 10, racing at 1. Watch out front, guys. Watch out front. Drivers, you got under 20 to go, under 20 to go. Finishes the one out. Hunter Banks leading out. Finch in the 2. With less than 5, Meyer should make it by for one more. And he does. That'll be time. Finish the lap. You are on. Hunter Banks, you are done. Nicholas Finch, you are done. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Marshals, make sure you grab those blowers. Waiting on Mr. Meyer. Finishing out in my top 3. Race number 5. Stadium Truck / Short Course coming at you next. And that is going to steal the deal. I'll stop. Marshall, go and grab those blowers. And race number 5 coming at you next. We will be putting water down after 5. Water after 5. All right, we can go get the blowers down. Go and get the blowers down. And race number 5, you can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 4 spot, Mike Baxter. In the 3, Mike Caller. In the 2, Brett Kaiser. And on the pole will be Richard Grimm.
Maverick. Crash Monkey.
And back straightaway is closed.
Mike
Back
Holler.
straightaway is closed.
One minute to the start of the race.
Mr. Baxter,
45
are
seconds
you
to
a
start
go,
the
no
race.
go? And I need my marshals out on the track, please. Marshals out on the track. Let's see here. Mr. Meyer, can I go and get you right here? I got Hunter right
30 seconds to the
there.
start of the
Nick,
race.
you want to get the bucket for me? Thank you. And I need 2 volunteers, please. I need 2 volunteers. I need 1 coming on the straightaway, and I need 1 at the top of the hill. I need 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer
15 seconds
marshals.
to the start of the race.
2 volunteer marshals. I'll need 2 volunteer marshals for this one, and I'll need probably 3 volunteer marshals for the next one.
Less than 5.
Need 1 volunteer marshal at the top of the hill. 1 volunteer marshal at the top of the hill. 1 volunteer marshal. Thank you, Diego. Everybody just likes to see his flowing locks as he runs. Go, Diego, go. All right, with that being said, driver's ready, marshal's ready, going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Grimm going to be leading us out. Kaiser in the 2. We're watching race number 5. We're putting water down after this. That'll conclude our watering for the rest of the day. Race number 6, my 21.5 A main event. You will be up next. I will need these 4 drivers. I'll need at least 3 volunteers to help me out with race number 6. At least 3 volunteers. Leader on track is going to be Grimm. Leading us out by the start finish line. Kaiser in the 2. Looks like Caller in the 3. Baxter in the 4. Watch top of the hill, Diego. Thank you, sir. Oh, Grimm getting it wrong on the triple. That's going to move Bumper Medic up into that top spot. Kaiser leading out. Grimm in the 2. Hey, Nick, just keep an eye on the, Nick, keep an eye behind you as well. Thank you. Kaiser leading out. Grimm in the 2. Caller in the 3. Baxter in the 4. 1:15 in, 4:45 to go. Race number 6. 21.5 A main event. You will be up next. Again, I'll need these 4 drivers and at least 3 volunteers because that is a full 10-car race. Putting water down after this race. Water after this race. Oh, Kaiser getting it wrong. Going through the rumbles. Grimm closing back in. Drivers, you got 2 minutes in, 4 to go. 2 minutes in, 4 to go. All A mains are 6 minutes. All A mains are 6 minutes. Kaiser putting it upside down. Grimm going to find his way up into the top spot. Here comes Caller now. Caller going to challenge for that 2nd spot. Working away through the short chute. Coming down the back straightaway. Caller looking to the inside. Kaiser going to take over that top 2 now with Caller into 3. We're rolling race number 5, 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. It is Richard Grimm leading out. Brett Kaiser in the 2. Baxter in the 3. Caller going to drop it to the top 4 now. So your leader working his way through the center triple. That is Richard Grimm. Kaiser in the 2. Baxter in the 3. There's Baxter coming down the back straightaway right now. Caller about a straightaway and a half back. Race number 6, 21.5 B main event. You will be up next. 21.5 B main event. You will be up next. Again, I will need at least 3 to 4 volunteers to help me out with race number 6.
2 minutes left.
Drivers, you have 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 4 in, 2 to go. All right, we're starting to wind this one down. 4:45 in, 1:15 to go. Still going to be Richard Grimm leading out. Kaiser in the 2. Kaiser broken out. Wah, wah. It's going to move Baxter now into the 2. Cowler into the 3. With 5 minutes in, 1 to go. 5 minutes in, 1 to go. Race number 6. 21.5 B main event. You will be up next. Or excuse me, 21.5 A main event. You will be up next. We are putting water down after this race. So marshals, make sure you grab those blowers. And again, I will need at least 3 to 4 volunteers to help me out for race number 6. Would be appreciated. With under 40 drivers, under 40. Grimm putting it up on 2 wheels. Nobody close enough to capitalize. In that 2 is going to be Baxter. In the 3 will be Cowler. With less than 20, less than 20, less than 20. Got about 15 seconds left on the master clock, drivers. 15 seconds left on the master clock. Less than 5, less than 5. Grimm may get by for one more, and he does. He gets his white flag victory lap. That'll be time on the master clock. Everybody will be done when you cross start finish line. Again, I'll need these drivers and several volunteers to help me out. Mike Cowler, you are done in the 3. And Baxter, you are done in the 2, and waiting on Grimm. And that is our race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall, go and grab those blowers. And race number 6 coming at you here after I put some water down. Again, I will need at least 4 to 5 volunteers to help me out with the next race. 4 to 5 volunteers to help me out the next race.
Nicholas Finch. Nick Byett. Zach McConnell. Leigh Anderson. Wrong way driver. Maverick. Lee Helmrich. Murray Krosick. Mike Baxter. Mike Haller.
All right, I need a bunch of volunteer marshals, please. I need a bunch of volunteer marshals, please. I need somebody in the center. I need somebody in the center. I need at least 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need at least 2 volunteer marshals. Qualifying order in the 10 spot, Nicholas Finch. In the 9, Mike Baxter. In the 8, Marie Krachuk. In the 7, Mike Caller. In the 6, Nick Bayette. In the 5, Lee Helmrich. In the 4, Richard Grimm. In the 3, Les Anderson. In the 2, Paul Weir. And on the pole will be Zach McConnell. Straightaway is closed. No more laps. No more laps. Anton, can you help me out on the bucket? Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Mr. Bedinker, thank you so much for hopping out there. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is your 21.5A main event. Let's go get our cars lined up. Let's get our cars lined up, please. All right. Well, with that being said, you guys know the gig. Make your passes clean. Don't want to call for a restart. I will call for rough driving if I deem it necessary. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Let's keep it clean. Oh, but yeah, getting it wrong at the start. It's going to be McConnell leading out. We're in the 2. Anderson in the 3. Watch by start finish line. Watch by start finish line. Watch by start finish line. It is clear. Plenty of time. 6-minute main event. So plenty of time for people to make things happen. Make your passes clean. Watch it off the end of straightaway. Watch it off the end of straightaway. It is clear. Leading out is going to be Paul Weir. McConnell in the 2. Anderson in the 3. Looks like Baxter in the 4. Bayette popping up into the top 5. Grimm, Caller, Helmrich, Grimm, and Finch. There's Krachuk. She's up in the mix in the top 7. You're watching your top 3 front runners working their way in front of the driver's stand right now. Through the peristyle turn, down the back straightaway they go. Paul Weir leading out. McConnell puts it upside down. That drops him into the top 3 now. Anderson in the 2. Baxter trying to close in on McConnell. You're watching race number 6, race number 7, 17.5 A main event coming at you next. Front straightaway. Watch come down the front straightaway. It is clear. Will you tell Larry that we're going to be up soon? Okay. Thank you. It's the Humpty body. It's the new Proline body. So I didn't make the choice on the color, but yeah. All right, leading out, still going to be Paul Weir on top. Les Anderson in that 2. There's Weir coming down straightaway. Anderson down straightaway. McConnell down the straightaway. So first, second, and third working their way through the center triple A go. McConnell giving chase to Anderson. Then you got Caller, Baxter, Krachuk, Helmrich. That is going to be your running order. Race number 7, 17.5 A main event. You will be up next. 17.5 A main event. You will be up next. Watch off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. Top 3 front runners working in the center section. They go. Weir, Anderson, and McConnell. In from the driver's stand. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Nils. Appreciate that. It is clear. Your leader still going to be Paul Weir. Anderson looks to the inside on Weir. He gets it wrong in the center. Anderson going to sit. Now keep it clean, guys. McConnell and Weir get into it. That was a little questionable. Keep it clean, guys. Watch top of the hill. Watch top of the hill. So now Anderson up on top. McConnell in the 2. Looks like Baxter into the 3. Weir in the 4. Caller in the 5. Kraychuk in the 6. I could be wrong. I usually am. Grimm in the 6. Helmrich in the 7. Leader right now going to be Les Anderson working his way. Nope, it's going to be McConnell into the lead spot. Anderson into the 2. Baxter into 3. Now Weir popping back up into 3. So 3rd, 4th, 5th. All working their way up the hill and down the hill they go. Weir in the 3. Caller in the 4. Baxter in the 5. 350 in, 210 to go. Race number 7, two-wheel drive, stock, A main event, 17.5. You will be up next.
2 minutes left.
With 4 minutes in, 2 to go, 4 in, 2 to go. Zach McConnell leading out. Les Anderson in the 2. Weir in the 3. Watch top of the hill. That was Grimm breaking out. Rough bit of luck for Grimm. Watch that in front of the driver's stand. Watching from the driver's stand. It is clear. Thank you, Richie. So your leader, Zach McConnell, working his way. Marshall in the center. Down the back straightaway right now. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. That is McConnell with the checkerboard. Anderson with the blue and yellow. Here comes Weir. Watching center triple. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Nick, you got the leaders working with you. Please hold your line. And resume. Thank you. Oh, Anderson spinning it around. Collects Weir. Nowhere for Paul to go. That drops Paul to the top 3 with 5 minutes in, 1 to go. Zach McConnell leading out. Anderson in the 2. Weir in the 3. Kraychuk and Finch going at it in their own race. With 55 seconds to go, 55 seconds to go. Thank you, Anton. Nicely done. Leader off the end of the straightaway, that is Zach McConnell. In that 2 spot will be the blue and yellow of Anderson. There's Paul Weir. Weir trying to charge hard. With 40 seconds left to go, 40 seconds left to go. If you have a tab inside the store, you need to get that taken care of. If you have a tab inside the store, you need to get that taken care of. You don't want the panda coming after you. Zach McConnell leading out. There's Anderson and Weir working through the center triple. They go. That'll be your closest battle for 2nd and 3rd. Who's got it? Who wants it? Under 20. It's going to be a race to the line. With 15 seconds to go, I don't think they'll get by for one more. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Nicely done with less than 5 drivers, less than 5. McConnell gets by for one more. Bayette's going to get by. Anderson and Weir, you're going to get chopped at the line like an onion. Anderson, you are done. Weir, you are done. Waiting on 8. Waiting on 8. Waiting on 8. Caller, you are done in the 4. Finch, you are done. Waiting on Baxter, Helmrich, Kraychuk, McConnell, you are all done. Bayette, you are done. That is a race. All stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. I should have 10 marshals out there for my 17.5 A main event. Actually, 9 marshals out there for my 17.5 A main event. So you guys need to be on the track, please. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Let's go get the blowers down. And race number 7. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Sean Hulskamp. In the 9, Rich Williams. In the 8, Randy Locken. In the 7, Blake Palmer. In the 6, Aaron Brown. In the 5, Thomas Herb. In the 4, Colton Cruz. In the 3, Ryan Prince. In the 2, Willie Smith.
Local flip-flops legend, Willie Smith.
And on the pole will be local legend.
Rich Williams.
With that being said, straightaway is closed. Marshals to your spots.
Golden
Marshals
Cruz.
to your spots.
Sean Hulskamp.
Marshals to your spots.
Randy
I shouldn't be
Locken.
looking for any volunteers. I should have every spot out there covered with a live body.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Mr. Grimm. Would like your presence on the track, please.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Right in front of me. Right in front of me. Nick, you got the center triple, right? Perfect. All right, 17.5, A main event. 6 minutes of pure, unadulterated excitement. Coming at you at the sound of the tone. Yeah, there is. At the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Legend going to lead us out. Smith, Prince, Cruz. Prince getting it wrong. Cruz going to pop up into the top 3. Race number 8, two-wheel drive, modified. A main event, you will be up next. Two-wheel mod, A main, you'll be up next. Watch at the top of the hill, watch top of the hill. Oh, watch going front straightaway. That was Smith getting into it with Cruz, or Cruz getting it with Smith. Didn't quite see it. It's behind a tube. So, Legend going to lead out. Prince in the 2, Palmer in the 3. Looks like Herb, Brown, Williams, Hulskamp, Cruz, Smith, and Locken will be my top 10. Race number 8, two-wheel drive, modified. You will be up next. Two-wheel mod, you will be up next. Local Legend going to be leading us out. Prince in the 2, Palmer in the 3. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. It is clear. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front, watch it out front. It is clear. So it is going to be Legend on top. By the start finish line, he goes. In that 2 will be Ryan Prince. Palmer in the 3, Herb in the 4, Brown in the 5. Williams in the 6, Cruz in the 7, Locken, Smith, Hulskamp. That is going to be my top 10 with 1:15 in, 4:45 to go. Watch it from the driver's stand. Watch it from the driver's stand. Watch for the driver's stand. It is clear. Thank you, Zach. Leader on deck is still going to be the Legend of Local. Working his way down the back straight right now. Associated Reedy, a.k.a. Shod Vehicle. In that 2 spot is going to be Ryan Prince. Prince getting it wrong on the straightaway. That moves Palmer, Herb, and Brown now. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th with Cruz in the 6. Blake Palmer moving his way into the 2. Herb in the 3. Aaron Brown looking high, looking low. Ain't got nowhere to go. At the top of the hill they go. Ryan Prince going to settle it back in. Working his way through the center section of the track. That is Legend. By the start-finish line, over the floater table. Down the back straightaway he goes. Marshall out front, Marshall out front, Marshall out front. It is nicely done there, Rich. Good job. 2:15 in, 3:45 to go. It is a Legend of Local leading out. Palmer in the 2. There's Legend. Watch it coming up top of the hill. Watch it come top of the hill. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That is Palmer, Brown, Herb, and Prince. Prince looking all over on Herb. Not able to capitalize there. Off the end of the straightaway they go. There's your leader. By the start-finish line, in the 2, it's still going to be Blake Palmer rocking the red and black. He's got Aaron Brown now moving into the 3. Herb in the 4. Prince in the 5. Cruz in the 6. Watch it out front of the bowl. Go high, high, high in the bowl. High in the bowl. High in the bowl. It is clear. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. That was Prince getting it wrong. Now Brown going to find his way into the top 2. Your leader right now, Legend of Local. Off the end of the straightaway he goes. In that 2. Looks to be Aaron Brown. In the 3 will be Palmer, Herb, and Cruz. Hey, Chenard, can you tell Larry that I'm up in 2 minutes? Thank you. Leader on deck is going to be Legend. Through the center triple he goes. Double, triple. Working his way through the bull turn. Double, double. Watching the bull turn. Go high in the bull turn. High in the bull turn. High in the bull turn. Cruz and Palmer getting it wrong in the bull turn. That moves Cruz up into the top 4 now. With Prince still sitting in the 5. Leader right now off the end of the straightaway. In that 2 is going to be Brown now. Brown is only 1.8 back. So Brown hard charging. There's Legend by the start-finish line. There's Brown by the start-finish line. Herb all over the back door of Brown, 0.4 of a second back. Thank you, Rich. You'll have 3rd behind you next. Thank you very much. With 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 4 in, 2 to go. There's Legend in the center. There's Brown in the center. Brown hard charging. Legend working his way through the center. Oh, Brown upside down. There's Herb into the 2. Grimm right there to get him. So now Herb up into the top 2. Brown into the 3. Legend leading out. He's coming up on Hulskamp and Smith. Thank you very much. I'll have 2nd work with you there. Willie, please hold your line. and third soon enough. Thank you very much. With 4:35 in, 1:25 to go. Watching the bull turn, Nicely done, Blake. Thank you very much. With 1:20 left on the master, it is Legend on top off the end of straightaway. He's got about a straightaway on Herb and Brown off the end of straightaway. That'll be your battle for second and third. Through the center, double they go. Brown got the afterburners on, looking to the inside on Herb. Herb shutting the door. With 5 in, 1 to go. Legend off the end of the straightaway. Herb off the end of the straightaway. Brown off the end of the straightaway. Then Cruz off the end of the straightaway. Right now, your battle going on. Watching the bull turn. Inside. That was Cruz getting it shorted on. With 45 seconds to go. It is going to be Legend of Local leading out. Thomas Herb in the 2. Brown in the 3. Prince in the 4. Cruz in the 5. There's your leader by the start finish line right now. In that 2, the all white of Herb. Brown in the 3. With 25 seconds to go. Watch off the end of the straightaway. With less than 10. Leader still going to be Legend of Local. Through the end of the straightaway, he's going. With less than 5. Watching the bull turn. That'll be time on the master clock. Keep him rolling. Hulskamp, you are done. Cruz, you are done. Locken, you are done. Legends, Palmer, Herb, Smith, Brown, and Prince waiting on one, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Start blowing off the track. Race number 8. Both sides. Well, that side right there, and then Mike Cowler get that side. Race number 8, two-wheel drive modified, coming at you next.
Kevin Gatton.
All right, race number 8. You guys are up. Modified two-wheel drive A-main. Drivers from that last race are stock A-main guys, 17.5. If you can find a marshalling spot.
Jim Sylvie. Kyle Davis.
All right, blowers down. Driver's track is yours.
Zippy. Ryan Prince.
And if I can get one person in front of me, we'll let these guys get a lap or two, and then we'll go from there.
One minute to the start of the race.
This is our A-main 11-car field, two-wheel drive modified. Starting in the number 11 spot, the Bulldozer.
Richard Brody.
Or Mini-Me.
Wrong way driver. 45
Lyle Lamb
seconds
in
to the
that
start of the race.
that 10
Lyle
spot.
Lamb.
Aaron Brown in
Aaron
that
Brown.
9. Vinny Pedro Soli in the number 8 spot.
Local flip-flops legend.
Richard Brody in the number 7. Kyle Davis in number 6. Jim Silve in the 5. The Legend
30 seconds to the
in
start
the
of the
number
race.
4 spot. Getting in the 3. Prince in the 2. And your TQ, Richard Lake. All right, no more laps. That'd be
15
no
seconds to
more
the start of the
laps.
race.
Thank you. And she's not going to announce, but she's going to marshal with her flip-flops. She's all warmed up, kickball champion of
Less than
East
5.
Mesa or wherever she was at. Yeah, they are. They're listening online. All right, drivers, we got our marshals ready. Drivers are getting comfortable. And Paul's going to go into that number 11 spot back there somewhere. We'll let them get lined up all the way in the back there. Figure it out. Lyle's straight and I think ready to go. You guys are going to go on the tone. 11 cars, so keep it clean. You guys are going to go on the tone. And they're off. Nice start, gentlemen. Very nice start. Richard Lake out in front, followed by Ryan Prince, Gatton, and the Legend. those slides aren't going to get very much traction out there. But Richard Lake still leading this out, followed by Prince, Gatton, Spear, Sylvie, Vinny, Brody, Aaron Brown, Lyle Lamb, Kyle Davis, and Paul Weir. Right in front, thank you. Watch out through the carousel. You guys are clear. So we got our leaders working through back markers. Leaders working through back markers there. Thank you, guys. That's going to be third coming. Watch the straightaway. 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 You guys are clear. Oh, watch coming off of the straightaway. Kyle trying to get out of the way. Hurt some stuff there, but everyone's clear. It's Richard Lake, Scott Spear, Kevin Gatton, Jim Sylvie, Vinny, Ryan, Aaron, Richard, Paul, Kyle, and Lyle. Got 1:45 down, 4:15 to go. Lake is still leading this. Lake coming through that center section. Going to be coming up on Brody here in a second, but he's still good. Thank you, Jury. Like I said, those slides don't get a lot of traction. But she's all warmed up from kickball. She's good. Lake working through that center section, coming up the hill. He's going to be coming up on Richard Brody here in a second. Lyle pulling off to the center. We're going to be good. And where's our closest battle? So Sylvie moves up into the second spot. Ryan Prince in that third. Aaron Brown in that fourth spot. Gatton drops down to the 5. Spear down to the 6. So those guys working the traffic, getting a little bit hung up. Lake kind of on the Sunday cruise here. Has a huge, huge lead over Jim Sylvie. So it's Lake, Sylvie, Prince, Gatton, Brown, your top 5. You have 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. So Lake gets around the bloke, up the hill. Sylvie now crossing the finish line and up the hill. So that lead is 6.6 seconds from first and second. 1.6 seconds between Sylvie and Prince. So Sylvie just coming past the start line. Now Prince coming past the start line. Ryan trying to reel in Jim Sylvie. 2 Losi cars, second and third. Prince making it close. You got 2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes to go. The lead now. Oh, Ryan Prince gets that
2 minutes
wrong.
left.
The lead was down to 1.4, but that's going to hurt him a little bit. And that is going to be fourth on your back door there. So that you guys are racing for position there between Prince and Gatton. Gatton gets it wrong in this intersection. So it's Lake, Sylvie, Prince, Gatton, Spear, top 5. Gatton drops all the way down now to the 7th spot. Vinny moves up to the 4. So go gaggle, cars in the middle. Prince gets it wrong there coming into the bowl section. Going to drop him back a couple spots. Let's see if he can gather himself back up. And Lake just on a Sunday cruise. Coming up on some back markers. That's going to be coming up on Aaron Brown here. But Aaron's working on that 5 spot. So it's Lake, Sylvie, Spear.
1 minute left.
Top 3. Vinny, Aaron, Ryan, and Kevin. 4 through 7. Got 50 seconds to go, drivers. 50 seconds to go. 10-second lead here for Richard. Catastrophic failure for him to lose this race. 30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds. So it's Richard, Jim, Scott. 10 seconds to go, drivers. 10 seconds. You're either holding them or folding them now. 5 seconds to go. Lake gets by for one more. It's going to be time. Brody, you're done. Paul Ware, you're done. Sylvia, you're done. Scott, you're done. Aaron, you're done. Lake, you're done. Kevin, Vinny, and Ryan, you guys are all done. Oh, watch the end of the straightaway. Watch the end of the straightaway. So Richard Lake wins that 21-6-15, followed by Jim Sylvie 26-09, Scott Spear 26-11, Aaron Brown 26-12. That is your top four. Race number 9. Race number 9. That is, what is that?
The race is completed.
13.5, Amy. The last race, I've been told. So Richard comes out here, shows them what's what. Race number 9, you guys are going to be on the track here in a second. We'll let Sean, sure. Sean puts up that blower. You guys are going to be good. All right, drivers. You're going to roll them out, marshal some of that last race if you can find a nice marshaling spot. This is 11 cars. So drive smart. Don't crash in the first 2 turns. Because I don't know how to do a restart.
Anton Morissette, Leigh Anderson, Colton Cruz, Rich Williams, Travis Lewis, Chris Lemire, Alan Dreeby, Lee Helbert,
All right, drivers.
Blake Palmer,
We'll give you guys this little pink car here. No more laps, no more laps. Starting at number 11, Nick Bayette, Anton Morissette in the number 10, Todd Farnham in the number 9, but I think
Nick
Todd left, so I think everyone in front of, behind him can move up. Lee in the 8, Blake Palmer in the 7, Alan Dreby in the 6. Alan Dreby in the number 6 needs new Velcro right here. Rich Williams in the number 5, Chris Lemire in the 4, Les Anderson in the number 3, Travis Lewis in the 2, and your TQ today is going to be Colton Cruz. We have a 1-minute call.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
30-second call by Colton Cruz. He just moved here, so he gets one free pass. He's on his phone, sending a text message. Hey, can you put an extra
15
battery
seconds to
in
the
there?
start of the race.
Something. He's like, put 10 turns in the right rear shock. Felt funny.
Less than 5.
Richard Lake just said he likes that Proline body. I believe it's the Access body, right? Access body? We won't mention that. All right. Colton gets some new Velcro on that car. He's going to pull into that number 1 spot. All right, drivers. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. We got Marshall's running all over the place. Slides. That's her new nickname, Slides. All right, drivers ready, Marshall's ready. Keep it clean through the first couple turns, please. You're going to go on the sound of the tone. Look at that. Someone sounds like their diff needs to be, or their slipper needs to be tightened a little bit. So Colton Cruz leading this out. Got a straightaway lead already. Going to show these guys what's what. Chris Lemire in that number 2 spot. Rich Williams in that 3. Rich making sure all the pipes are still through that center section. None of them are loose. So it's Colton, Chris, Richard, Blake, Nick, Les, Travis, Anton, Alan, and Lee. Your running order. Oh, watch that center section. Watch that center section. You guys are clear. So Colton and Chris, 1 and 2 going up that hill. Colton just moving here from the Midwest. Nice and warm here. No snow. No shoveling. Yeah. Don't have to plug in your car to keep it warm at night. I don't know any. I'm just making that up. I've never lived anywhere where it's cold. But 135 down. 3:25 to go. Colton Cruz, Chris Lemire, Rich Williams, top 3. Colton on the 19.5.13. Chris Lemire on the 18.5 flat. Rich Williams, 18.5.12. Blake Palmer right behind Rich. 0.8 seconds back on an 18.5.15. Watch the ball turn. You guys are clear. So it's Cruz, Lemire, Palmer now moving up into that 3rd spot. We'll see a Facebook post about how well he did again today. Mom and Dad would be proud. So it's Colton Cruz, 8.5.03. Chris Lemire, 8.5.09. 2.8 seconds separate first and second. Through that center section, Aaron Brown making himself look skinny. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. So Lemire and Cruz, 3.1 separates them. They're trying to fight their way through traffic there. Cruz coming onto the straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Lemire right behind. That's going to be a lapper between you two. So Blake, that's first in front of you, behind you, and then second's going to be right behind. Just keep it clean, hold your lines, and they'll get past you. But hold your lines. So watch the straightaway, watch the end of the straightaway, end of the straightaway, end of the straightaway, end of the straightaway. Trying to get Marshall there, but this car was getting pushed away from our Marshall. We got 120 to go, drivers, 120 to go. It's still Cruz, Lemire, Williams. Les Anderson moving up to that 4 spot now. And Travis Lewis, actually. Travis Lewis and Les. Closest battle on the track. So Cruz, Lemire, 1.2 separates them.
One minute left.
Oh, Cruz gets it wrong. Lemire's right on the back door now. That black car without the body. Not a black car. No body, Allen. That is first and second. Thanks for letting them by. So Cruz, Lemire, 1-2. You're going to have 30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds to go. So Lemire has 30 seconds to show his best move. Coming through that middle section. Watch out. Car's going on the wrong side of the track. Lemire knocking. Cruz not opening. Going up that. Oh, Lemire gets it wrong through the rumble strips. That's going to give Colton the win, I believe. Oh, sorry. My bad. Watch end of the straightaway. Watch end of the straightaway. You guys are clear. As you pass the line, you guys are going to be done. Colton, Chris, Rich, you guys are all done. Alan, you're done. Anton, you're done. Awesome race from those top two. Chris gets it wrong going through that rumble strip. Colton pulls away. So Colton Cruz wins that. 17.503. Chris Lemire, 17.505. Rich Williams, 17.508.
All right, that does conclude our races for today. Track is closed. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out. Hopefully you had some fun times today. Don't forget, Wednesday, we do it all over again at 7 o'clock. And Saturday back open at 10 with racing going on at 1. If you have a tab inside the store, you need to step inside, see the panda. He had a billy club earlier. See Uncle, that's right. See Uncle Mike. You don't want Uncle Mike peeved at you. So again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out. Track is closed. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys on the flip side.